Members of Congress are demanding answers about the mysterious drones flying over New Jersey and New York. While the White House is downplaying the threats to...
I think I'm seeing the drones. Yep, there's one.
Why does it have to be a classified briefing if these are just hobbyist drones? They're not military drones. Why is it a classified briefing on the Capitol Hill?
The camera's not getting it. There's a whole bunch of them.
So here's a long exposure night lapse. You can see more activity now. Since this is a long exposure, you're of course seeing stars, maybe some planets, airplanes as well.
I'd have to refer you to Congress on that. Again, sharing as much information as we can here. I don't have the briefing in front of me, so I can't tell you specifically.
I don't think most of what we're seeing here is too unusual.
But they very well may be U.S. assets that are being deployed to look for something, and that's what I'm concerned about. I'm no longer worried about who the drones belong to. I'm more concerned with what they're doing up there. Are they potentially sniffing for something? Because they keep flying in a grid-like pattern.
Okay, now here I caught something that I've never seen before. Watch closely. Here it comes in 3, 2... There, did you see it? What is that? If you're one of our regular viewers, you know that I've been doing these night-lapse videos for, 8 years now? I've never seen anything like this before. I couldn't even offer a guess. I have no idea what this could be. So after seeing this, I decided to figure out what airport is over there. It seems like there's gotta be one, right? There's a lot of activity. So I go on Google Maps. There is no airport over there. It sure seems awfully busy. Oh, weird, right?
We clearly saw several that would move horizontally and then immediately switch back in the opposite direction in maneuvers that planes can't do.
So are you guys seeing drones? What do you think about the situation? Strange times we're living in, huh? This drone mystery definitely reminds me of college. Cory and I did quite a bit of ghost hunting. We'd go explore those creepy, dark, abandoned, and supposedly haunted tunnels that ran underneath the campus. I don't think they actually wanted students exploring down there, and they've since locked it up. But we had fun, though. There's something kind of thrilling or exciting about exploring these dark, creepy, spooky places. And sometimes we'd leave Brooklyn and go to New Jersey to continue hunting for ghosts, demons, Bigfoot, whatever weird stuff might be out there. I knew of some good mysterious forests and abandoned rock quarries. I'm fairly certain if this were happening back in the fall of 2000, Cory and I definitely would have gone to New Jersey and either done this just for fun or turned it into some video class project. Something where we're investigating the drones and maybe looking for the Jersey Devil while we're there. And of course, every time we went somewhere that was supposedly haunted, it wasn't long before the police showed up and made us leave. Our town does this thing where the fire department drives around with Santa. Sometimes he's in the fire truck, this time he's riding behind. I think that's pretty fun.
Ho, ho, ho!
Speaking of Christmas, I have had a handful of people ask if I'm doing some big Christmas train display this year. The answer is no. That intro that I did for the other channel, it was only 24 seconds long, and nearly everybody just skipped right past it. Out of roughly 17,000 people, only 4 people even mentioned the trains. Half of those people were complaining that late November was too early for Christmas decorations. It's another one of those things where I love doing it, but if people aren't enjoying it, then it's kind of something I have to skip and focus energy on something else. So for this year, I'm not going to do anything more. I'm actually dismantling it now. I'm going to take the little tree upstairs because I don't want to open a big one. Even this little setup took me an entire week to put together. I know us, when we do like some big thing, it'll be up months after Christmas. This little tree has a home under the stairs in the basement, so that's easy. After Christmas, I just stick it in the basement. And if you are someone who also finds Christmas trains to be incredibly magical, of course I'd love to read those comments. If it were up to me, this would be a thing that got bigger and better every year. When I was around 11 or 12, I loved Batman. I really liked the first movie, but I was kind of obsessed with Batman Returns. I might have had a few posters with Catwoman on my wall. Who doesn't like Catwoman? And I always appreciated Catmia on Halloween in college. I'm not sure she knew I had a thing for Catwoman, just coincidental.
It's ready for Batman.
We've been watching the Batman movies. It's been a while since any of us have seen them. Tonight we're watching Batman Forever. In my younger years, I may have wandered onto the set of Batman and Robin. This was where they fought Mr. Freeze and those hockey guys. Can anyone tell me what killed the dinosaurs? This is what they used for the ice floor on that set. Isn't that cool? Alright, time for bed. The last few nights, the sky has seemed pretty quiet. How about you guys? Any sightings? Who can explain this to me? How do these things keep happening? Did I do this? Many of you guys probably know I can't watch a movie that has an action figure line and not want to collect the action figures. Now, the Batman figures, I actually had a lot of those as a kid. Still have my penguins. Long time ago, I ended up trading a lot of my Batman stuff with a friend for his Ninja Turtle Technodrome. Of course, I don't have that now either, but I did get the re-release. Perfectly good. But anyway, so I'm thinking to myself as I'm watching the movies, I want my Batman toys back. So anyway, we watched Batman Forever, went to sleep, wake up the next morning, I turn on the computer, open Facebook, and here is DC Retro Collection Batman, and not just any Batman, Forever, because that's the one that we just watched. Like, how does it happen? Like, there was nothing that we saw externally that pushed us to watch those movies. Literally the next morning. I know that, like, Facebook spies on you or whatever, but I wasn't talking to Facebook about Batman. And Mia's seeing stuff, just like people in, like, groups she's part of, randomly posting Batman stuff now. My whole feed is, is Batman stuff now. Now, I may have done some eBaying in between, but the Batman started before the eBaying. I'm saying, first, it was showing me stuff, and now I've been on eBay a little bit here and there. I'm winning! I'm gonna win! It's almost mine! I can feel it! Son of a... There's definitely been some eBay. Don't tell me yet. She's gonna find out eventually, though. She's gonna be really happy, though. I know she's gonna be happy. Probably mad at first, but then she'll realize she's secretly happy. Because I got Batman toys. I am aware of the McFarlane Batman. Those are great figures. Unfortunately, by the time I was aware of those, Poison Ivy was long gone. And of course you need her to make Mr. Freeze. Those are the two main bad guys of that movie. I don't think they made Bane. Batgirl's hard to find, because again, people don't buy girls. So that doesn't leave you with a very big collection for that movie. That's a shame. Like I said, these are really great figures. Now, someone's probably going to ask if people don't buy girls, then why aren't they easier to find? I'd be willing to bet they just didn't make very many. That certainly seems to be the case here. Speaking of the news in New Jersey, there was that guy that did that thing in New York. So he was using a fake ID, and some place posted an image of it with the address. Since it was a fake ID, I imagine it had no actual relevance to him, but it was right behind where I went to high school. So this whole block was my school, and then the house was somewhere over here. I don't think they needed to post the exact address. That probably should have been blurred, whoever posted the ID, but it was in this area. More time has passed, and it doesn't seem like there are any new answers about the drones. I don't think I'm seeing anything new and unusual, but I guess people in my town Facebook group are still seeing things. In this shot, you can see streaks going straight across the sky. I assume those are airplanes. And then in the right corner, maybe planes? I don't know why they're circling like that. Again, there's nothing over there. And then, of course, you've got all the snarky people on Facebook acting like they really know what it is, and each person's giving a different answer. It's snowing! I didn't know it was gonna snow. Ahoy, Mia! Doorbell just rang. It was UPS, and we got food both for my aunt and uncle and for Mia's mom. This is a giant Hanukkah donut. That works out because I was just about to eat Mia. She's very tasty. I don't know how bad this is gonna get. We should probably go get milk. Cold. Well, I hope our bad tires can get up this driveway. That's a problem. Solved. Shoe face? How many shoes do you need, man? Look at all these shoes! These are okay. These are good shoes. Oh, more shoes! Yeah, this one's okay. See, there's a reason I keep this in here. I like to see when I'm driving with all the snow, I'd be crashing. So I'm brushing it off, driving in a winter wonderland. Ah, Mew, you're cute. Look at your cute face. It's nice and warm in here. Okay, so far so good. Yeah. Here we go. Snow is falling, and I can't see where I'm going. Is that a tree I cannot see? Driving in the winter. It's a good song, right, man? Excellent milking. I found Power Rangers. Uh-oh. It's already Valentine's Day stuff. Who is shopping for Valentine's Day stuff before Christmas? Stop that. All right, we did it. All right, I'm going to end here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you'll check out some of the videos you've missed on both channels. And good night. Oh, look at that. I caught Rudolph. Did you see him?